Hello and welcome back to a corrupted zone in Horizon Zero Dawn. This is my first corrupted zone. I had to go at it once in the last episode and got absolutely spanked because the enemies here are slightly higher level than me. And I may or may not be able to do this. I have to clear the zone as the objective. But the zone itself is covered in ick. Which I think just hurts me. I don't think there's any way that you can sneak up on these things, because they've got that weird kind of corrupted damage over time thingy. Ah, stealth kills will still kill them though. That's good. Okay. Recon, first of all. That's a bore. I am not super worried about the local wildlife. Actually, it's possible that there are only 3 of them. Unless there's anybody below me. Okay. Do I take damage from this? No, I don't. It's just a visual effect. Okay. That makes things easier. So where to hide over here?
Machine's quick.
Come on. Shit. No. Run! Greater awareness of surroundings needed. Okay. So the problem there was that, of course, they network. A fancy thing. Where's the last one? There he is.
Not much gets past them.
Now! These things are really fast. Right, so corruption not only is a damage effect, but it actually slows you down as well.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a detection pulse. That is good to know. No, balls. Oh, not through that. Shit. Gotcha. Whew. And suddenly it stops raining. The I like the weather effects in the game, but the transition between them is a little bit iffy. Okay, so we have cleared our first corrupted zone, and we've got a good chunk of XP for that. See, we're almost halfway through the level already, and we've only just leveled up. Also, we found a blue shiny thing. So these definitely seem like they are worth doing. Medicines.
More than equipped to take you on.
Can you see me there? Yes, you can. Oh, that was way too early. So it's when their eyes flash that they Whoa! Darn. Okay, so they explode on death. That is that is fairly obvious that they would do that. So every time
Last light. Gotta stay sharp.
Oh no, it just empties the blaze that's already in there. It doesn't give you extra. Still haven't found that ancient vessel. That's a task for another day. Right, this way. Ooh, hello. Ah! There we go then. First ancient vessel. Oh, this is the bandit camp.
Bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Hello, Neil. Neil? Neil.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil.
Neil.
Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats on them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
Denora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through.
Basically,
My partner and I
they're
shadowed these
assholes.
scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'm just a traveler. With a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
He's got purpley eyes. Okay, so what do we have? It's a pity we don't have a way to douse
the
the...
alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra,
That's me.
there's the captives.
Right. Oops. Right. What is the best way? Because I...
Contact!
Oh, that's you. Shit. Hi.
Search everywhere. Don't wince out.
Silly. Just standing around. I think there's a lot more of these people than I realised. Delicious shinies. Yeah, there are. There's loads of them. It's a good job I got the little HUD warning me about enemies behind me.
She went that way. I see the other. Hope I don't hear it too. The bandits brought their prisoners here.
Not that way. That way. Headshot.
You want?
I shall come back and loot this place in a bit.
They're still looking.
All of them. Hide your
Can I, Oh! I was going to say, can I disable the alarm? Like you can in Assassin's Creed, but...
Seeker, may I speak with you?
You may. But first... Oh, has it...
Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me?
Lowering myself? Save my game first.
You gave us a home. I never expected such kindness.
So
Not
we...
too much already.
I really do need to use some of these, Yeah, I've already fully upgraded my potions pouch, so... But I've not really needed to use them. Camp looks very different in
Still
daylight.
sniffing around.
Okay, let's go and talk to that trader guy.
Please, may I speak with you?
Yes. But first... Fast travel pack.
I beg you,
Interesting.
Seeker.
Yes,
a
yes, yes, yes,
moment
yes,
of your
yes, yes.
time.
Tear blast arrows. Don't think I'd ever need to buy any of those. some point I'll have to try random mods that I can sell.
I'm honored.
Oh, it was he who wanted to talk
Oh,
to me.
Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad.
Well, yes, of
They
course
would
you are.
steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves.
I was
Almost
one of those too.
defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
Good
An
point.
intelligent approach.
Yes.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead.
Huh.
I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
Character development.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the
Yeah.
face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh,
I have no
I'd
real
hoped
love
you'd
for the
say so.
matriarchs.
You-
Tirsa is lovely,
You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
but Lancer or whatever her name is talk to Neil. Where is he? Is that him over there? I have done the good deed.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Yes, you did. But we're side questing today, Aloy. Hello, Neil.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Don't let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought you and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
What?
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't.
Good point. Ours is just called Bow.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
He's very principled,
So you hunt
isn't
them
he?
down to help others?
No. For sport.
Huh?
I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
So,
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
he has a point.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow.
Yes.
Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong.
That's a nice metaphor.
So I make opportunities to find it. That's right, coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
I like this guy. I mean, he's clearly a psychopath.
Pass each other by. We'll know it by
He's clearly a man of a certain set of skills, shall we say. Level 15. Nice. A lot of different routes, which I'm assuming we can use to craft potions and bits and pieces. In fact, let's take a look at that, because I've only really looked at carry capacity. But we've got a whole section here on traps, which I'm assuming we can fire with our trap caster. Blast trap, detonating blast trap. Potions, health boost potion. May be used to restore and heal or boost health beyond full for a short period of time. And resistance potion. Oh. 100% corruption resistance for 60 seconds. Those are the kind of things that I often forget about, but will probably have considerable use in the right situations. No, these traps are placed on the ground. These aren't fired through the caster. These will be accessed just using the... yeah, there they are. The left and right menus. I wonder if there's a way that we can load and unload that bar. Because it might get a bit unwieldy. Right, they're all stealth related. That could probably be spammed just by using jump generally. That reduces our profile when stealth. That changes up our dodge. Not worried about that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that for now. So I can use my light attack more to weaken the enemies. And I think we're going to finish off this episode with opening up. Oop. Medicine in a tree. Bye, turkey. Huh. That vantage point seems to be below ground. Gobble gobble. So is there a cave? Or is it up here? It's up here.
The Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 3. I was 13. I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family.
Huh.
What a messed up kid I was.
Interesting. Well, that didn't take anywhere near as long as I was expecting it to. Drone hop. A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old ones shows a curious flying machine. Sets of ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards.
Fresh as it comes.
Okay. In that case, I'm assuming these Bannock figurines are much the same in the sense that they are going to be collectible items with value in Meridian that we'll be able to trade for stuff. I don't know, weapons, mods, outfits, currency, lockboxes. Who knows?
The smell of rain. Air is heavy with it.
Looks like there's been a village up here at some point. Fairly certain this isn't actually how we're supposed to go about doing these things, but whatever. Right. Is this what it's going to be? Yes.
Looks like one of those Bannock sculptures.
Bannock. Not Bannock, Bannock. Oh, and there's not many of these, and they come in sets of 2. A rare Bannock artifact prized by collectors. Trade sets of them in Meridian. Let's not go down there. I've died from falling twice already. It's a lot like the Triforce. That. I wonder whether that's intentional. Okay, so are there any... Is there another one of those Bannock? I'm clearly not going to pronounce that right the next episode, so I don't know why I'm trying. Alright, so there's a corrupted area there. I still kind of want to know what that is. Hello back. Right. Whee! I like the fog over the land. That's very nice. I think I've said this before, but one of the things that God of War I think missed a trick on was the lack of weather, and I appreciate that's just so that when you get to the ending and the weather does change, it's all the more. All the more potent change. Oh, that's a watcher. Oh, hello.
Machine saw me.
Woohoo! Oh, that's fun. I like that a lot. Oh, and I randomly killed, was that a fox? Yes, it was. In the process. Sorry, Mr. Fox. But not really. Stealth weave. I suspect stealth weave might become quite useful. Campfire discovered. Okay. Looks like we've got some kind of mountain pass here to pass through. Where? Where does that take us to? Actually further back than we are at. So we will do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a like, hit the thumbs up, maybe subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications when there's more content. Until next time, toodle pip.